This album, the name of it is Full Circle, and I feel like when I first got to town, I was looking outside myself for something I had within me all along, and that was the ability to sit down and write and produce my own album. On another level was really about searching inside. You know, it was really about looking deep within myself. I came here and I dug so deep inside that it was mind-blowing to me. But as a result of it, 7 of the 10 songs on the album I wrote myself. It was very important for me to get people on this album who believed in me. So the selection process came down to those people who were waiting on me, just like I was waiting on me to do this project.
Being a singer and a saxophone player, he kind of has a very lyrical approach to his horn. He kind of plays his horn like a singer would in a way. I really think that his style and the way he plays and his vocals could appeal to more of an R&B crowd and a bigger audience than the smooth jazz audience too. It's just like such an incredible sounding record.
I believe our first meeting was in church, a place called Guidance Church in Los Angeles. I can't remember how many years ago, maybe 6, 7 years ago. But I came over there to play with the church musicians, and Andre was one of the musicians. I believe it was with Robert Turner. Robert Turner was the music director, and he had asked me to come play on a Sunday. So I came down, and there he was.
Kevin would call me to do a gig with a very notable guy. His name is Carl Anderson, who just recently passed away. And that's when I really got a chance to kind of stretch out with Kevin on that gig, you know. And then we end up doing some collaborations on this album here.
And he asked me to participate on this project, and particularly the song, Why Not? And I, was happy to oblige him. He came over to my house and he gave me his suggestions. And I said, Andre, this is what I'm gonna do for you, okay? You gave me your suggestions, but I'm gonna hook you up, man, okay? I'm gonna hook you up.
I sang with Maxwell, and I have to give him a lot of credit for me singing. When I first started with Maxwell, I had no intention of singing. I was adamant against singing. He heard me singing in the corner one time. I think I was singing something, and he came in and I was like, oh no, you about to sing in the band. And I was like, no, I was not hired for that. That is not, I got real business. Like, that is not in my job description. You know what I mean? I got corporate on you, you know? And, you know, one thing about Maxwell, he just keeps asking over and over and over again. And he make you feel guilty, you know what I mean? Man, come on, you got the talent, you can sing. Yeah, he wanted to pay more money, so, you know, I thought about it, you know. But the thing was, I had to really work hard at singing background with him, you know. I did a lot of, funny, I did more practice in singing on the gig than I did playing sax. I mean, I really had to shed on it. So when it came time to figure out who was going to sing Full Circle, I thought about a couple people I could get in here to do it, and Terrell was one of them.
He actually wanted me to actually sing the song for him, and after listening to it, and we actually talked about it for a while, that's his story, and no one can bring that across in the recording but him. It would be more heartfelt if you were to just go ahead and sing this thing.
And in the end, again, I just had to dig deep and get it out, because I felt like it was my message. It's really my testimony. That song is my testimony. So I almost had to do it.
You know, one of the great things about any BB Jazz show is that you get to see artists like Kevin Toney, who you're familiar with, whose music you hear on the radio. And you also get to see some of the rising stars of smooth jazz, people like Delano.
He's charisma strong, he's technique strong. He has good solid qualities about his playing.
I'd say Andre is ready for his chance to be a solo artist, and you know, I think he's a sax player that people are really going to be looking out for and people should check out.
I think everyone's goal as a musician is to touch somebody in some type of way. Dre definitely has all the elements to do that.
He's off to a good running start with what he's doing. I see that he's taken his experiences and the people he's played with, and he's been able to shape that to a point right now where he's able to make it work as a vehicle for him. So now he's off into the driver's seat. You know, he's in the car. The race is about to begin right now, and I think he's very prepared for that.
He will open doors to the younger person as well as satisfy the old timers. He's got an old soul style with a hip hop attachment to it. He just has so much background to offer at such a young age that if we all push with him and his creativity, I think it will be incredible.